Hello everyone and welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. It's Sequential Saturday Gaming here. We are playing Catherine and today Ian is at the controls.
Hello everybody, and I'm still wandering around this bar.
Still mooching around, looking like a lost lamb. Yep.
Yeah,
in the previous episode I just played the arcade machine, wandered around, played some music, couldn't find the bathroom.
I'm looking for the bathroom, looking for the bathroom.
Is that the bathroom store?
Is that the bathroom?
We found it.
Bathroom.
Nice.
Yep, and just, getting ready, I'm guessing, for the next
next zone, the next nightmare, of course.
Stall, yep. I'm going to do some coke.
Oh, okay. Well, this character, I wouldn't be too surprised. So I guess all we can do is check her email.
So I can save it in the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Isn't the restroom the save location for Dead Rising games?
Oh, shit, yeah. Wait, I'm just going to walk outside. It's all just zombie apocalypse now. Blood smeared on the wall. Okay, come on then, Vincent. Let's just get this over and done with. We did this. We did the boss. I'm the boss.
I don't even know how to get to the next nightmare.
I'm going to talk to Erica. I think Catherine started dating you because, alright, Catherine hates me. I know, I'm a jerk. You've made us a jerk.
No, I've been trying to make the right choices or the wrong choices. I don't know. The last sort of few weeks of playing this game have turned into a
nightmare.
My own nightmare. Because as you
are
well
you
aware,
going
I decided
home?
to give up smoking in the early stages of playing this game, and so it was kind of a fever dream of nightmarish addiction.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And
hatred towards your fellow man.
Venomous hatred towards this game and anyone nearby. Anyone in the proximity of this game.
Yeah, but you just gotta...
That means you too, Ian.
Ease yourself into it, man.
Yes,
ease yourself into it. I totally forgotten the controls since the last time we played. So I'm just going to work all this shit out again.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, it's probably going to be another 20-minute cutscene before we actually...
yeah, that is true. Okay, so he's in bed and he's drinking.
Day
This guy
3,
does drink a lot.
1:45 in the morning.
I think if I was this guy, I'd be questioning my actions. You know, I'm sat in bed in my box shorts, downing another beer. My liver's screaming at me, please stop. And now I'm going to fall into bed thinking about 2 women and become a sheep person.
I think most guys go to bed thinking about 2 women.
I think about, like a Royal Rumble's worth.
Yeah, oh wow. Just taking an extra step.
Yeah, well, you're going to live it, man. You just got to go straight for it.
Why not?
Oh, shit, here we go.
Oh, the nightmare begins.
The nightmare begins.
Yep. You got your horns. You've got your pillow.
Here they come.
You're not full sheep mode yet, though.
No, we are just being lured. We are being lured? Yeah, by
There's
the voice.
definitely some kind of Japanese demon of some kind that's doing all of this. So we haven't figured it out yet. So I'm guessing that's the entire game map right there.
7 levels until that.
The torture chamber.
Boss. 1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
god!
4, 5, 6, 7.
That doesn't even look like the top up there.
7 levels.
It looks like it goes
bosses.
further than that. I mean,
It's probably more than that, isn't it?
We
As
can't
well,
see
my
the top.
judgment.
Yeah. So don't judge. It's not the Mortal Kombat tower here. I'm not seeing Shao Kahn at the top up there.
Oh, Shao Kahn's pretty nasty
It'd
as well.
probably be an easier boss fight.
What the fudge?
Damn it! Again.
Please tell me those are not.
You just saw the road in front of you, Vincent. You know that you're going to be doing this again and again.
Okay, come on.
What? It's going sideways?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a...
Oh, shit.
Just watched you jump right onto that one.
Boom. Good way to start. We're back, Gary. We're back.
We're no longer on double-digit lives, Ian. Be
Okay.
careful.
So those ones.
Yeah. You gotta move off them quickly.
Okay. Can I? Oh, actually.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can break them. You can break them. Like.
No, I don't think you break them. I think they
Oh.
still remain.
No, because I managed to stand on that other one.
Yeah, but I think it's still a trap block.
Yeah. Catherine, you bitch. You bitch. Oh, actually, that's where the beer comes in.
Yep, because you need to move faster.
See, now I can stand on it.
Okay, so it only does the trap
Yeah,
once
but I have to be running.
Okay.
I have to be running of some sort. So,
Well,
no, because I don't want to stand on that.
While you figure out this nightmare puzzle, I'm
Yep.
going to tell everyone, well, I've been watching this last half of a week.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the previous episodes, I mentioned that I'd been watching Black Sails.
Yeah.
And that I ended up not finishing it because I ended up watching Daredevil Season 2.
Okay.
Well, now that I'm done with Daredevil season 2, Black Sails, is actually finished.
Yep.
And it finished quite spectacularly, just as your death was there. There was
I was in the groove, man. I was in the groove.
A character death in the show, which sort of surprised myself and fans of the show. It's kind of like, well, in modern day TV shows now, like Walking Dead and Game of Thrones and Black Sails and you name the others, you got to kill characters off every so often.
Yeah.
You can't all live forever. It adds to the drama and suspense of not knowing who's going to live and die, especially in crazy pirate worlds. It would be a bit strange if no pirates died. And but the drama of it all, the action, the suspense, the pirating, the special effects were all top notch, and we're actually finally getting to see Captain Long John Silver in his prime. He's pretty much just about ready to become the captain part. We've been following him for 3 years, and some of the best scenes came in the last 2 episodes of the show between Captain Flint and Long John Silver, and it's just great, just absolutely compelling viewing. And again, I cannot wait to come back for the next season. I keep telling more and more people to, hey, go and check out Black Sails. Like if you're not watching it, it's one of the greatest shows out there, and it doesn't seem to be getting the attention it deserves. And I'm telling you, I think it may only get one more season because it's getting very close to the story of Treasure Island.
Yeah,
and it's a shame because I'd love them to add in a few more stories and keep it going. And this puzzle in is looking pretty nightmarish. What I'm seeing is these spike traps everywhere. Look at that.
That is disgusting.
Well, you're almost at the top.
I could run.
You are almost at the top. I think you need to run and jump up there and run all the way back again.
Run, but it's falling off the ledge. I've got to time it where I go like that.
Yep.
Boom.
But then the one that you're going to jump up to is also spike trap death.
That's not going to work. So I'm going to move these ones. That one.
So now that I've finished pretty much all the TV shows that I have been watching and been wanting to watch, I've kind of struggled to find something new to hold my interest. So I've taken a gamble and I've started watching Gotham.
Ooh.
Have you watched Gotham here?
I've caught a couple of episodes here and there on TV, after Walking Dead has ended.
Okay.
But for me, it's a TV show I can't really get into because I know how it ends.
Well, Bruce Wayne becomes Batman?
Yes, Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, and all these people that we are following are just going to become absolutely evil geniuses.
Well,
and
we know
end
that
up
none of them
their
are going to die because we know that they're going to be villains for Bruce, or for Batman.
For Batman, and I'm just like, yeah. I like the build-up idea, but that's about it.
Yeah, see, I watched the first episode skeptically.
I have to go the other side.
And I enjoyed aspects of it. I liked watching. Well, I mean, it's the same as we've got the origin story of Batman again for a show which isn't going to have any Batman in it at all. And so I'm just kind of like, I keep waiting whilst I'm watching the show. I keep waiting for it to just fade out and fade in, and now he's in the Batsuit.
Yeah,
it's like we've seen the watch his parents get killed. I'm like, so when is he going to become Batman? Oh wait, he's never going to be Batman. So nice work.
Yep.
But if I will say anything to the show, the shots of Gotham, fantastic.
Oh yeah,
love the shots of Gotham.
I said, I've caught a couple of episodes. The characters are amazing. I love the guy who's playing the Penguin. I love the guy who's playing.
That was what I was about to say. The guy playing
Jim
the Penguin
Gordon
is really good.
The guy
playing Gordon, so far okay. Yeah, he's interesting, not great.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I've just dipped in here and there, and I'm just like, I can buy your Gordon. I just want obviously the story to develop. Then it gets back to the kid, and the kid's like, my parents are dead, and I'm like, yeah, but you're a multi-billionaire who's going to travel the world and learn all these different martial arts and become like the knight.
Well, it's like Alfred's training him, and he's also doing his own detective work. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's like we're watching this kid the origins of Batman here. Yeah. Which is, it's interesting, but again, I'm just waiting for it to...
Well, that's the thing. I know the origins of Batman.
Well, yeah, so we all do.
We all do.
It's one of the most...
So... I'm just going for it. I'm in the groove. I'm going to confession. I'm
all right, I'll best pay attention to this part.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, you're here, lamb.
because there's probably going to be decision making coming up.
Yes, that is true. I got through that spike part really quite easily.
I was surprised because I couldn't figure it out. I was like, you're just going to die here.
Man, it was the fact of I learned that you could just run over them, the spikes would break.
Yeah.
And if you ran over them and dropped off the other side and then climbed back up again, you could use it as a path.
Right.
So imagine paradise, which seems more like paradise.
A beautiful countryside somewhere I can get a drink.
Which one?
Well,
that's a double-edged sword.
Can't
actually,
you go to a beautiful countryside and take a drink with you?
I'm gonna hit both shoulder bones.
No, wait. We're gonna make.
Well, this is the thing. Where is somewhere I can get a drink? What do you mean by drink? As in alcohol? Because like I said, we can get that anywhere. Yeah. But anywhere you're gonna be, you're gonna need a drink because you're a human being. And you need to live,
right?
Even if you're a water.
Yeah.
A beautiful countryside's a beautiful country, but unless it's got a running brook right through the middle, you're gonna dehydrate and die right in the middle of that countryside and be lunch for.
So we're gonna choose drink.
I think we have to, but I bet you it's bad, and they're like, "Oh, you've thought too much into it."
My instincts of playing this game would be to choose drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink.
Fuck the countryside.
I'm gonna drink. Right, okay. Choose. Yep. Do it.
Oh, that was really bad. All the good work
thought
I did
about
in the last
yourself.
episode.
Oh, no. You cannot drink somewhere, man.
Well, it just said it doesn't matter, really.
Your ability is exceptional. You'd
best work hard. It's not like no one has ever survived.
Girl, I'm going to survive so well, you're just going to be...
On the 8th floor, there is a cathedral, so there is 8 floors. Who reach the holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened up unto them. Okay. And of course, from this nightmare as well. Fine. So we've got to climb all the way up to the top, and I'll be saved. So this mysterious voice pretty much just said it all. Pretty much just said it all.
The holy pinnacle.
We're gonna aim for the cathedral.
Aim for the holy pinnacle. I'm not buying any upgrades. Can we just
get this lift to the cathedral right now?
No, because that's not the challenge, is it?
Right.
You've got to go through the challenge. Other players
answered. What did they answer?
Drink. I bet you they said drink.
No, they played the game.
They
played the game. Other players' first time data, yeah. They chose that. That's the wrong answer. I mean,
the funny thing is, I always seem to end up with these choice games. I always end up just being neutral.
I get back and forth.
I answer the way I want to answer. Unless I'm really trying to be like a complete prick, will I just answer bad all the way through?
Yeah, I find it hard to actually play a villainous character through a game.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the last game I did... I mean, it's like I played the Mass Effect games through.
Good start.
As a hero and as a renegade.
Yeah.
And the renegade is not potentially chaotic or evil. It's just, it's just...
Wait, I want to swing off it. Oh.
Just a different way of doing things.
That's it. When I was playing Mass Effect, it was just like, I'm just going to try and save the galaxy. I don't care about anybody else apart from myself. I want to be Kirk.
Yeah.
And then I did, and I'm just like, okay, that was pretty neutral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me this one, yes.
Well, while you figure out this next puzzle, I got a bit of an interesting film that I just recently watched.
Okay.
It's the second sequel, and it was Sharknado 3.
Oh, why would you do that to yourself?
Well, it's kind of like a curiosity piece to see what they could possibly do for a third movie, because I've said it before, I thought the first movie was a kind of a novelty. It was kind of like, okay, it's incredibly stupid concept.
I'm alive.
You are.
Yeah.
I thought it was an incredibly stupid concept,
Not
and
live.
now you're dead. I'd come off the back of a really shitty day at work.
Right,
and it was like, I just want to watch something that is just borderline retarded.
Motherfucker.
And have a good time and have a good laugh watching it.
Yeah, can you laugh at a Sharknado movie?
The first one, yes. The second one I watched as a kind of, again, a morbid curiosity to be like, why did they even bother with the second one? I mean, the first one was so awful, but I guess it got such a favorable reaction from people because it was so stupid. It was made to be bad. Whereas, that's not the secret of success, is that you try your hardest to make a film, and it's awful. That's the that's the trick to successful crappy B movies.
Yeah.
So Sharknado is just, it's all wrong from the get-go. So I went into Sharknado 3 and I was like, oh my god, Tara Reid is back. They got the same main actor back. I'm like, wow, all the returning characters are back. And I was like, but there's no extra thought to it. It was so awful when a tornado comes through the White House and these sharks are flying through the corridors of the White House. I'm like, how are these sharks flying? Like, the tornado has gone past, and these sharks are still flying through the air and grabbing these unsuspecting people.
It boggles the mind, man.
It boggles the mind. But what boggled the mind was that there was this sequence in the fairground, and you could dig this in, but it had one of the WWF superstars, Chris Jericho.
Oh, nice.
And I spotted him straight away. I was like, I recognize you. My God, like, what are you doing here? And he has there's this ridiculous scene where there's a shark on the tracks of this roller coaster. And it's sort of trying to get enough momentum to make its way back up to the top.
Yeah.
So you watch it sliding up and down around this ramp before it eventually comes all the way up to the top and eats Jericho. And it was just so bad. but then I can't remember this actor's name, but he played Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just like, how the hell did you get here? Like, what are you doing here? Like, I mean, like, seriously, I thought you'd moved on to bigger and better things or just retired off the money, off the royalties of that show alone. And no, there's a sequence where he's crawling along like the top of a tank.
Yeah.
And one shark after another comes flying through the air, biting off one arm, then a leg, then another leg. And then as he's reaching over, because he needs to push this button in order to activate whatever, I kind of tuned out at this point, his last arm gets taken off. So he's just paraplegic, kind of bleeding everywhere, crawling over, and he has to use his nose and his head to push this button. And I was just... I was like, he should have been dead by now.
Yeah.
The tornado's overhead, so he should have been sucked off it. Like, the sharks are still flying. It's just like, it wasn't even laughable funny anymore.
It sounds hilarious.
It was cringe-worthy terribleness. And the fact that, I mean, just to make it worse, they're at Universal Studios and they're on the earthquake attraction and the twister attraction whilst the tornado's going off, and so they're on this attraction and the tornado hits, the water comes down and the sharks are
it's bad.
My brain is still melting out of my ears just recalling having witnessed scenes from this film. Just don't out. I'm telling you now, even if your curiosity is telling you should have a look at this film, I'm telling you don't. Just don't do it.
I've dabbled a bit into the Sharknado series, and my God, it's the worst kind of filmmaking ever.
It's the laziest, cheapest, just any word, any derogatory word you want to put in there, that film is, and then some.
Police Academy is better than Sharknado.
Well, hell yes.
Okay. Okay, I've got to get up there. But, I mean, look at this. If I I've got
every step is a death trap.
A dark block I can put down, but if I put it on the left, if I put it up, going up on the left, there are spikes traps up there.
All the way up along the top. But then you can't even jump from over there to the next platform anyway.
I'm going to put this one there. I can press back. Right. Go like that.
Yep, up, and then that drops down.
And then that drops down.
But that still doesn't help you get over to the other side.
And now I could really do with a creator block to put this.
Can you pull one out?
No, because this face one you can't move. I can pull these two out, but it's trying to make a step.
Well, yeah, if you pull one out, move around to the right. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah, scoop
but then how do you... Yeah, okay. That's as far as my brain got on that one.
Yeah. And like I said, the trophy... There's a trophy there. There's a trophy there, and the ending's on this side. Oh, shit.
And everything's falling away anyway.
Everything's falling away. So I'm trying to tax my brain at the moment. Actually, if I put...
And yeah,
yeah, man, my brain's working on autopilot at the moment.
You kind of have to, because like I said, I don't know whether it's a case of trying to figure out this puzzle or just pulling blocks and moving blocks until eventually you go,
Until you go, why the fuck didn't I pull that one first? That's exactly how I'm feeling right now.
Pushing blocks and pulling blocks.
It's moving so fast. I don't want the floor to move so fast.
Well, yeah.
You son of a...
Back to your checkpoint.
Back to my checkpoint. And I keep stepping on that right pad. I have to gingerly tap the D-pad direction so he turns.
Yeah.
Because if I move it too much, he goes and stands on it and fucking kills himself. Pardon my French.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this side. If I put an unbreakable block there.
Can you pull any of those or push any of those blocks from there, though?
Pull that one.
Can. And then can you pull that one any further? Push it? Pull it?
Go. That didn't work, did it?
No.
But I did that. And
trial and error.
Trial and error. That's gonna fall on top of me. Push that one over. Oh, you mother! Why would you do that to me?
I think you're gonna die.
No, possibly. Go. Right.
Okay, so now you're back to...
Okay, now I've got my creative block. No, I used it.
No, you used it on the right side.
Yeah. Fucking dude. Sorry, crazy voices right now.
Yeah, with Gotham.
This way.
So yeah, I've kind of tuned out of Gotham. The last sort of 4 episodes I've just let play out in the background. The last episode I even just let play out whilst I went to the kitchen and cooked food. It was just like, and then come back and sit down and just carry on wherever the show is. It's like, have I missed anything? Not really.
that's kind of what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, it's like, if you just skip to the next episode, guys, because we'll probably still be here.
Yeah, say that. That's our magic power, actually, because we usually, when we say that, we usually get past the end and he tapped too much.
You've died on that spot like 8 times now.
I know, because I tap it too much.
Dude, we're down to 5 lives. Do you
we
know
were
what
on
happens
11.
when we run out of lives?
Game over?
This playthrough ends and we move on to something else.
I'm
telling you.
Stop.
Oh, look, 4 more attempts and we can play something else.
Double tap. It's a double tap. Why double tap? Would you hate me so much? I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're thinking, why do you keep stepping on that spot, Ian? It's not. It's the tools that I'm using at the moment.
Yeah, you're blaming the controller.
I know, but like if I put the create a dark block on this side, I can't put it on that side, so...
No, you cannot.
I know, because that's a bitch. Right. No, why?
Oh,
I should have pressed X.
3 more goes, Ian.
Should have pressed
X. I'm telling you.
X.
You fuck up 3 more times and you game over this.
I know. I hear you, man. I hear you. I don't want to. A game over is a... Game over. Still. Other side. Come on.
It's getting tense now.
It's getting tense.
It's getting very tense.
I'm on it like a song.
Ah, okay, so you've not gone up this way before.
Nope.
Good. It says good, but now what?
Go there. Jump up there. Boom.
Oh. Very good. Very good.
And then
now what?
And then. Yeah, we should totally do Dude, Where's My Car? And then we this one, I think, possibly. No.
Yeah, I'm watching you and I got nothing.
I know.
And I just know that these puzzles are going to get harder. And it's like, come on, really?
Yeah, they just get harder.
Yeah, so making stairs, climbing up.
Climbing up, floor's giving way beneath us.
Almost up there.
I know, I'm like right there. The question is how much more can we fuck up this floor to make steps?
Another show that's just recently finished its 6th season, which I've been an avid fan of ever since the beginning. I'm guessing everyone already knows what that is. The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is now a couple of weeks after the
fucker.
Damn. Couple of weeks after the season is aired now, so remain pretty much spoiler free. I mean, it's not really much of a spoiler other than we all know
Negan has turned up.
We all know that Negan's turned up, and that someone has died.
Yeah.
And we just no one on the internet can really figure out who it's going to be. Everyone's just got their guesses, whether it's going to be the character from the graphic novel that died in that position.
Yeah.
Which is, a pretty big character. but you know they've teased that character dying so much. I just don't think they'd actually
over
even
the last
do it now.
season, it's crazy how much trouble he would get himself into.
So my prediction, if you don't want to hear it now, guys, just tune out till the next episode. But I think it's I think it's gonna be the gay guy, whose gay partner is, I think, disappeared since this season.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he got zombified or died or got killed in the attack, or is just waiting back at home for him.
Yeah, where is that other gay guy?
I have no idea.
Shit, I didn't want to do that. Where's back?
But my overall feeling for the 6th season of The Walking Dead is that some of the writing seems to have gotten a little bit lazy.
Really?
Some of it seems to be a little bit cliched, a little bit too formulaic. There's sort of, you know, the trope of a certain character gets a bunch of screen time.
Yeah.
They die that episode, and you can call it. You can call it as it's happening. And there was a couple of character decisions and character moments that just seemed a little bit out of place, especially with Rick. I don't know. It's I'm still massive fan of the show. I'm still addicted to watching every episode. I'll occasionally binge watch and go back and watch the other seasons as well.
Yeah.
It's just that the 6th season has just seemed a little bit off. It's just not seemed quite right. Take that as you will, but I'm still going to keep tuning in.
I absolutely love the series. I'm so close. I absolutely love the series, and yeah, I can't guess who I think might have died, because any of them, I would be. I love the show so much that any of them could get killed, and I'd still come back and watch it.
Of
and
course,
want to find out
how the rest of the survivors will carry on.
I have obviously in my olden age gone and Wikipedia the ending to the comic books and how that works out.
Has the comic book ended then?
I believe so.
Really? Because Kirkman always said that.
Well, what I have read up to seems like an end to what we would know as The Walking Dead. If you understand that, what they have all been through and what they've done, they've managed to overcome. I don't want to give too much away to anybody out there. They've managed to overcome and become the people,
rebuilt society,
and
I guess.
and rebuilt society.
That,
and shit.
I mean, that would be the natural end. Was that he always said that, you know, the story of Rick doesn't really end. It's you're following them through the apocalypse.
Yeah.
And so it's like zombie movies always have an ending.
Yeah.
But it's like, but they don't, because there's still zombies out there, and there's still survivors, and there's still stories to tell. So it's kind of like so that's the beauty with The Walking Dead, was that it wouldn't end. It would just keep going because there was always more stories to tell. Unlike Vincent, who I don't think's got any more stories to tell, as he has died again. Was that the last life? Was that,
we've got
retry?
one more. Oh, I was so on it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw me. I was right there, dude. I was right there.
You've been dilly-dallying and dancing around the end of this map.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
it's motherfucker.
That's it.
That's it. That's it, motherfucker. You fucking joypad.
Is
D-pad.
over. What happens when you retry?
You can't.
Oh, so what are you gonna do, Ian?
I gotta return to
Game
title screen.
over.
If you have not saved, you will lose your current data. Save just before the confessional.
Well, I just want to say thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. Let us know in the comments section.
Whoa, we actually dead? We actually
yeah,
gave
we died in the nightmare. You killed him. That's the perfect ending. Because Vincent deserves to die. He's a douche. And I hate him. I hate this game.
So we've got films going up on Thursdays. Fridays are our retro kind of thingamabob.
You always say it's retro,
because
Ian,
we've Mega Drive and Genesis and then we've got our sequential Saturdays, possibly more Catherine next week, or maybe something new.
I'm going to twist your arm so hard we're going to play something new.
Chinese burns!
Fuck this game, man. Fuck it.
Thanks for
watching,
watching
everyone.